स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता ह्य सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। Let us spend few minutes in silence and meditation. Let us offer our salutations to the all-pervading blissful spirit in any name or any way we like. Let us by all means try to feel the divine contact. Let us offer our salutations to Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharda Devi, Swami Vivekananda, let us for a few moments meditate on the divine blissful form of our Ishta Devata, seated in the center of our heart on a beautiful lotus. Hridaya Kamala Madhye Rajitam Nirvikalpam Sada Kila Bheda Atitam Ekaswarupam Prakriti Vikriti Shunyam Nityamanandamurtim Vimala Paramahamsam Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha Vimala Paramahamsam Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha. Parama Shanti, Parama Shakti, Parama Bhakti, Parama Shraddha, Parama Jnanam, Paramanandam. That is the ultimate experience of meditation. Beyond all limits, beyond all boundaries, beyond all restraints. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Let us pray to Sri Ramakrishna for the welfare of all people. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Once again, offering salutations to Sri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharda Devi and Swami Vivekananda, and all great teachers, all great saints, including Adi Shankaracharya, the Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, and all Acharyas who have given us so much of knowledge, clearing our ignorance, doubts. Let us offer our salutations. Seek the blessings of the Divine Mother. Yes. So, we'll continue Bhaja Govindam Stotram. We are going forward slowly every Sunday, trying to understand or getting a little bit idea of what exactly is Viveka, Vichara, what is Chintana, what is the problem of the man caught up in this ignorance. So as usual, our tradition is to sing the shloka, first shloka, then ninth shloka, Satsangatve Nissangatvam. After little explanation, we'll go forward. All together, please. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Modhamate. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Modhamate. Samprapte san nihite kale nahi nahi rakshati dukrang karane. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Modhamate. Samprapte san nihite kale nahi nahi rakshati dukrang karane. Satsangatve nissangatvam. Repeat. Nissangatve nirmohatvam. Nirmohatve nischalatatvam. Nischalatatve jivan muktihi. Satsangatve nissangatvam. Nissangatve nirmohatvam. Nirmohatve nischalatatvam. Nischalatatve jivan muktihi. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Modhamate. Samprapte sannihite kale nahi nahi raksha dukrang karane. Worship Govinda, worship Govinda, worship Govinda, O foolish one. What is the stronghold? what is that we have to weigh upon, anchor on, is Govinda. All these shlokas 1 to 12 and later the shlokas composed by the disciples of Shankara, equal to the one Shankara composed. We cannot but recite some shloka or the other of Bhaja Govinda in daily life. Somewhere or the other we will strike, we will get what you call speed breakers. Somewhere problems, somewhere downfall. Then that shloka will come to memory. So much wonderfully connected with every situation in life, Bhaja Govinda. How do you do the chintana? 8th shloka says, Tattvam chintaya tadiha bhrata. Oh brother, how do you think of the higher values? Then the only remedy is satsangam. And the root and the cause of the main karana satsangam, the effect is jivan muktihi. In between these are the transformations that happens, the changes that happen, the evolution that takes place. Satsangatve, add sati, satsangatve sati, nissangatvam bhavati. Nissangatve sati, nirmohatvam bhavati. Nirmohatve sati, nischalatatvam bhavati. It happens. Nischalatatve jivan mukti. Charcoal, boggu, which is dark in color, but when it is put in fire, after 10 minutes, what is its color? Reddishness. Satsanga. Constant company with fire, it made a total transformation in the charcoal. Remove the charcoal from that fire, again it goes back to its original state. Similarly, our mind, as long as it is in that satsanga, it will attain some amount of nissanga. Sri Ramakrishna gives the example of brass pot. He learnt that example from his guru Totapuri. Totapuri every day was rubbing and cleaning and polishing his brass pot, Kamandalu. Sri Ramakrishna said, what is it that you are doing every day? He said, this fellow is becoming dirty, so I am cleaning it, polishing it. Similarly, we have to do with our mind. And then Sri Ramakrishna added, somebody asked Sri Ramakrishna, how long do we go on polishing this fellow called the brass pot or the mind? Sri Ramakrishna simply said, if the brass pot is gold plated, then every day or every week, not necessary, once a week only, Akshaya Tritiya day you can do. Polish it and keep it, give nice varnish, and one full year it will be there without any change. Holy Mother Sharda Devi also used the same language. She put a clause, if you want peace of mind, my child, manashanti kavala. Sri Ramakrishna says, if the mind is gold plated by Nama Sankirtana, by Satsanga, how many times in the Gospel Sri Ramakrishna uses this reference? Holy company, holy company, holy company. 1 week somebody has not come, Sri Ramakrishna calls them. He sends message to them. He sends his disciples to their house and say, why is he in samsara? Why doesn't he come to mother in Dakshineshwar? When Swami Yoganandaji did not come for a quite long time because he was married by force or by trick, his mother got him married. So he was feeling little embarrassed to meet his guru. But Sri Ramakrishna was not happy of his absence. He says, why has he not come? Why has he not come? Then he played a trick. In the sense it was true. He had taken some money from the temple, which he did not return. Sri Ramakrishna remembered it and said, that fellow has taken the money, has not returned. His mother's temple, he has to return it back. In that way, Sri Ramakrishna made him come and said, what if you are married? What if you are in the house? Don't be afraid to come. You are pure already. Come and spend some time with the mother. That is how he changed. He was attentive. Everybody's problems he knew. Why they are not coming? Why they are drowned in the world? And when Swami Niranjananji was found as a medium by the tantrics, they were using him as a medium, ghost, that mantrikas. Ghost will come into the person who is capable, and then they will catch that ghost and do some magic. They were using him as a medium. That satsanga he was doing. That satsanga, ghost satsanga. Sri Ramakrishna told him, Niranjan, you are so pure. If you think of ghost, you will become a ghost. If you think of God, you will become God. Leave that. No ghost business. Come here. So that is how he changed the mind of Swami Niranjananandaji. Nitya Niranjan Ghosh. So satsanga. Again and again in the gospel you find. Once in a week, once in a month, once in 3 months, do satsangam. Go to those people. Go to that place where there is the singing of the Bhagavata or the Ramayana or mother's name. Satsangatve nissangatvam. So, as long as the coal is with embers, it becomes bright and even emits light. Such is the change which is the association with the holy and devoted person would generate devotion in us. Mind will become very soft. The hard mind, the cross mind, the heavy loaded mind will become so tension free in satsanga. Narada Bhakti Sutra, the great Maharshi Narada, he writes in the sutra, Lokepi Bhagavad Guna Shravana Kirtanat. How do we attain bhakti? Lokepi Bhagavad Guna Shravana Kirtanat. Meaning, by listening to the sports of God and singing about the same even during the ordinary activities of life. Even when you are in the world, Lokepi Bhagavad Guna Shravana Kirtanat. Singing the name of God, talking the name of God, doing the parayanams, you attain more bhakti. And again he says in 38th Sutra, Mukhyatastu Mahat Kripayaiva Bhagavad Kripa Lesatva. Mukhyatastu Mahat Kripayaiva Bhagavad Kripa Lesatva. Meaning, mainly, however, through the grace of the great souls. Who are the great souls? Satpurushas. Who are deep in sadhana or who have realized that Supreme Being. Mukhyatastu, what is more important? Mahat Kripayaiva Bhagavad Kripa Lesatva. Through the grace of the great souls or through a little grace of God. Then 39th Sutra, Narada Bhakti Sutra, it says, Mahat Sangastu Durlabho Agamyaha Amoghascha. Simple meaning, Mahat Sangastu. Who are the Mahat? Satsanga, the great Purushas, the company of holy persons. Durlabho Agamyo Amoghascha. The company of holy persons is difficult to attain as well as to understand, but and never fails to produce results. Whatever may be your difficulty, whatever may be your obstacles, it will surely produce results because you are in that company. But what is the point here? Simply staying there with them has no meaning. You have to do some effort. Manava prayatna daivi kripa. Shishya prayatna guru kripa. If you put at least one step forward, God will come 10 steps. Effort is very important, and God's grace will flow. How it will flow, God's grace? Not by magic or not by suddenly God appearing in some form or other in the filmy style. Some people ask, some great person was telling, they kept on asking, have you seen God? How does he look? Does he have 4 hands? Why that question comes? Because our mind is all tuned in this objective lifestyle, through the films or through media or through photos. Our Vice President Maharaj Swami Gautamanji was blessed by the Vice President of the Ramakrishna Order, Swami Nirvananandaji, and said, hey, Gautamananda, you will have good life. So long life. It came Guru Vakya. You will have long life. Then another Swami who was assisting, who was doing seva of Swami Nirvananandaji, who was a Jivan Mukta, he said, Maharaj, what have you blessed him? Only long life? No, only long life will not do. Bless him to have good health also. See the effect of satsanga there? So Gautamanji got 2 blessings. One is good life, long life, and good health also. And then he was telling us, see, this is the miracle of Sri Ramakrishna. It's not just light coming somewhere and magic, wussu, wussu, and all that cinema style that we think of. The truth of that blessing is, I am seeing it now. No diseases, no BP, no eye problem, no sugar problem. Even after he fell down, having a hip fracture and undergoing surgery, still he does Shashtanga Namaskaram to God. Does 10 Surya Namaskarams a day. Eats all the food given by the disciples, little at least. What an amount of health and stamina. Midnight getting up and doing japa. Because his Guru Yatishwaranji told him, at this age of 95, this is Satsanga Mahima. Don't expect that filmy style of God appearing and God disappearing. The inner growth, the inner experience that shows in life. So without satsanga, there will be tremendous obstructions. Human effort will be very, very limited. You have to take the help of the Guru. So everywhere in the objective world, what do we see? False reality. The snake and the rope. The rabbit having horns. Castle in the air. Water on the road. These are all false realities. What are we seeing every day? And to get out of that maze, that bulbulaya, that maze, is power of satsangam. And when you are with satsangam, what happens? Nissangatvam bhavati. Nissangatve, what happens? Nirmohatvam bhavati. Delusion has gone. Clarity has come. Cataract has gone. You're able to see things as they are. That is called blossoming of the Viveka Buddhi. The sadhaka's mind, the seeker's mind, will rise above pleasure and pain because of satsangam, holy company. What is not possible by self-effort can be achieved by the benign grace of the fully illumined ones. Just be with them, do your sadhana. Have a system, have a methodology. Even if one is not spiritually inclined, for vyavaharika satya, You may not want God, but at least develop some good character. Develop some interest in higher knowledge, music, some research. Keep the mind above the stomach. Always Madhya Pradesh Puja. Thinking what to eat, what to eat, what to eat, 3 times a day, 10 times a day. Recipe. Going on thinking only of the tongue. Chapala. Not satisfied with one item or 2 items. Same uppu, same pappu, same pachimerapakai. Going on doing experiments. Alright, that is a big industry, that is good. Is that the only thing that I eat? Put my heart, put the mind on the heart center. That's why they say, even if you are not spiritually inclined, spend some time for developing your character. Developing some interest in education. Develop interest in some culture, samskriti. Something else which you can engage your mind. There also satsangam is required. That kind of company is required. So, Jivan Mukta now comes here. Because Nirmohatva, the madness has gone. And there is Nischala Tattva. Water is clean, transparent, beautiful. And then the Jivan Mukta comes. I want to be free now. Not after death to sit in heaven and enjoy the cocktail party there. Swami Vivekananda in America gave a lecture, how not to go to heaven. Vivekananda's lecture, you see, how practical he was. The heaven is only multiplication of all the liquor party there. Only drinking fellows. All these good fellows go there, drinking there. Is that the purpose of life? To go to heaven and sit and you have to come back and pay double GST. So much suffering you have to undergo. All enjoyment, karma will go, bank will tell, get out. Go back to Hyderabad. Or go back to Kadapa, suffer there. I don't want to go to heaven. Freedom is not going to heaven. So, Jivan Mukta, in this life I want to be free. Last Sunday I referred to that point. Shankaracharya says in Viveka Chudamani about Jivan Mukti. Who is a Jivan Mukta? Who is a Sita Prajna? Who is a Bhakta? Yasya Sthita Bhavet Prajna Yasya Anando Nirantaraha. His Anandam is not just coming and going like a flashlight. Nirantara Ananda, Nitya Ananda. Yasya Sthita Bhavet Prajna, always steady. Prapancho Vismrita Prayaha Sa Jivan Mukta Ishyate. He whose illumination is steady, Sthita Prajna, who has constant bliss, Ananda Nirantaraha, who has almost forgotten the phenomenal universe, Prapancho Vismrita Prayaha, such a person is said to be a Jivan Mukta. Total annihilation of desires. Sampurnanga korikalu nirmulistadu. He will remove the desires from the root itself. He will not leave even a little inch for the cause to become an effect. What does the Jivan Mukta do? Patanjali Yoga Sutra says, in the subconscious mind, there is the seeds of Punarjanma. Why Punarjanma? Korikalu ekkuvayipoyayi. Unfulfilled desires. They remain in the form of seeds. By tapas, by intense japa, by gnana, the seeds are burned. The fertility of the seed is destroyed. The mark may be there, but the seed will not give birth to new seeds, new trees. Jivan Mukta aims at that. In this life he will crush all desires in the subconscious mind. What are the examples? Narada Maharshi, Jivan Mukta. Shuka Maharshi, the son of Vyasa, Jivan Mukta. Rishabhadeva, Jivan Mukta. Sri Ramakrishna, Avatar Varishtha, but showed how to become a Jivan Mukta. See, in the Gospel, Sri Ramakrishna said, Pancha Bhute Pode, Brahma Pode Kande. How wonderful it is, rhyming. The supreme consciousness falls in that Pancha Bhutas. What are the Pancha Bhutas? Agni Tattvam, Jala Tattvam, Akasha Tattvam, Bhutattvam, Vayu Tattvam. This is the body, that is what we see outside called Prakriti. In this Pancha Bhutas, which is like a net, Brahman falls because of his Maya Shakti. And he cries like any other ordinary child. You see? So, and then he realizes at some stage, I should not be caught and only enjoy rasagullas here. That flash comes. Then he will get out. So, Jivan Muktas are there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jivan Mukta. Sri Ramakrishna, Ramana Maharshi, Vemana, Sadashiva Brahmendra. All these are examples of Jivan Mukta. About this Satsanga, Swami Brahmanandaji says, Raja Maharaj, in his book Eternal Companion, the holy company you keep, Satsangam, the spiritual talk you hear, Satsangam, all make an impression on your mind. That is why in your houses, wherever you are, alone or with people, with mother, father, brother, sister, in-laws, outlaws, whoever it is, do some satsangam. Switch off that fellow called the TV. You will have TV satsangam only. Nothing doing. Now the time to read the gospel. They may say, what is gospel? Hopeless. In the beginning hopeless, but afterwards hopeful. Please listen. I will read, you listen. So your love of your mother, love of your father, love of your this one, show it there. Not just to get some free gifts from them. Kakarkai is bitter, is it not? Bitter goat. But that is good for? Doctor says 3 times a day kakarkai. But so bitter. But that satsangam is good. Kakarkai satsangam. Because otherwise your fellow will die. So by force, satsangam. In the initial stages, little bit of play is okay, but do it. So he says, it makes an impression on the mind. Not all men know what is best for them. Therefore, they should seek the society of holy men. Unless a man spends some time in solitude or in the company of the holy, he cannot understand his own mind. It is very difficult to grow spiritually in the midst of tumult and confusion. So, satsangatve, nissangatvam, nissangatve, nirmohatvam, nirmohatve, nischalatatvam, nischalatatve, jivan muktihi. That aspiration to be free, we should feel it. How do we feel it? By holy company. So many incidents in the life of the direct disciples, in the life of the great saints and sages, in the life of modern scientists, whoever has become great and idol of younger generation, you find they grow by satsangam. So, having understood what is the effect of satsangam, taking you to Jivan Mukti, now Shankara goes little deeper and tells the value of life. He will give cause and effect relationship, karya karana sambandha, in the 10th shloka, which we shall sing now. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि रक्षत् डुक्रङ्करणे वयसि गते कः कामविकारः वयसि गते कः कामविकारः शुष्के नीरे कः कासारः शुष्के नीरे कः कासारः क्षीणे वित्ते कः परिवारः क्षीणे वित्ते कः परिवारः ज्ञाते तत्त्वे कः संसारः ज्ञाते तत्त्वे कः संसारः वयसि गते कः कामविकारः शुष्के नीरे कः कासारः क्षीणे वित्ते कः परिवारः ज्ञाते तत्त्वे कः संसारः भज गोविन्दं गोविन्द Karane, entering into the 10th verse of the Bhaja Govindam, Vayasigateka Kama Vikaraha, etc. Again the question he is putting us to think, what is next, what is the cause, what is the relationship, what is the effect. What happens if we take that what, where, kaha, kutra, tatakkim. Shankara is always giving us the key for thinking. Tatakkim. In Guru Stotram he writes, Gurorangri padme manaschena lagnam tatakkim. And now he says, Kate kanta kaste putra. And now he says, Vayasigate kah, shushke nire kah, kshine vitte kah, gnate tatve kah. Where is life? So what is the cause, what is the effect? This is also to be taught over. Where the cause has ended, the effect also is destroyed. So yogi goes in search of the cause. In Ayurveda, first they say if you go with stomach trouble, they said, what did you eat yesterday? What is the cause? Where did you eat? Why did you eat? What is so great about that item? You go to naturopathy, 21 days they will stop eating. They will make you stop eating and give you only nemakai rasam. 21 days, all the stuff that has gone inside into the very veins and genes, everything will be thrown out. The cause is removed. The poison is removed. That is Ayurveda. So dive deep. Find out the cause of your temptation. Find out the problems of your suffering. This is where psychiatrists, this is where psychology is working today. Because of depression and oppression and some suppression of all these tendencies. You are not removing the problem. You are only postponing the problem. Even the psychiatrist, what does he do? After little questioning and counseling, 5 mg sleeping tablet తీసుకోండి. Finished, that's all. Nothing else he will do. Therefore, problem becomes 10 mg, more sleep. Don't wake up at all. నిద్రపో. నిద్ర పట్టటలేదు, 20 mg. What can he do? So Shankara goes deeper. Cause and effect, cause and effect. Where the cause has ended, the effects cannot continue. And all adventure that we have, all our life is based on Desha, Kala, Nimitta. Time, space and causation. Nothing else. The Pancha Mahabhutas are the cause. So here you see, Vayasi gateka kama vikaraha, youthfulness, Vayasi. When that ends, your lust and greed also will end. All that kama, all the desires, all the sensual enjoyments is only as long as you are so-called fit. Then later, when that Yauvana period goes, this fellow is again back to square one. Youthfulness and the play of lust, kama vikaraha. The lake and its water, cause, effect. When the water has gone, we cannot call it a lake. It is only a bed of a big pit, that's all. The wealth and the relations in the world. Kshine vitte kaf parivaraha. When the wealth has gone, what is your relationship with them? Nobody will be there around you. That earlier shlokas he has already mentioned. They will be with you as long as you supply something to the family. Once you are retired or overaged, you cannot work, you are a liability, throw you out. Even your own wife doesn't come to ask you. She'll be afraid of your body. So the wealth and the relations in the world, when the cause is absent, the effect is also absent. But last sentence, you see, the last sentence he asks a very subtle question. When the truth is realized, where is samsara? You know it is not samsara. Gnate tatve kah samsaraha. What do you call this world? This bandhutva, bandhavya, bondage of I, mine, ours, yours. Gnate tatve, as long as you don't realize that knowledge, it is fearful, bhayankara. How this is bhayankara? How this is so fearful? A drunkard one day was walking in night. After drinking heavily, he saw a ghost. Oh, ghost, 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 ghost. Then somebody who did not drink said, this is not a ghost. That is a pillar on the road. The pillar shadow, this fellow thinks it is a ghost. As long as somebody tells him, it is not a ghost, my friend, it is only a pillar. An ignorant man looks at a post. Ghost has entered. Suddenly, from where this sound comes, ghost only. The moment I said ghost, that fellow also is afraid. Wonderful life. Ka samsara. So, when the vasanas are there, how does this ghost problem, how does the other problems, fear and lust, everything comes? It comes because of the fumes called ignorance or avidya. The fume of avidya, the smoke of avidya makes you think the unreal as real. The perfection is not experienced, and the jiva, he hopes to seek fulfillment in life, in desires, and plans to acquire the outer world. This is the wrong understanding, the miscomprehension, the myth as it were, the delusion as it were. Based on this cause and effect, how wonderfully Swamiji is talking about this shloka. Gnate tatve kas samsaraha वयसि गते कः कामविकारः शुष्के नीरे कः कासारः क्षीणे वित्ते कः परिवारः. Gnatam, the real knowledge is what? Immortality. Jivan Muktaha. Swamiji's lecture in America on immortality. Amritattvam. What does he say? Some question comes in life. Occasionally, or some terrible, tragic thing happens in life, you will ask the question, what next? Is it true? Is it real? What a question has been asked a greater number of times. What idea has led men more to search the universe for an answer? What question is nearer and dearer to the human heart? What question is more inseparably connected with our existence than this one, the immortality of the human soul? Now you relate this paragraph with the question Shankara is asking. Modern Shankara is put it into English. That Adi Shankaracharya put it into Bhaja Govindam Stotram, that's all. It was for Swamiji to broadcast this all over the world. See, keep that in one side of your mind. What is that? Vayasi gate kama vikara, shushke nire kasaraha, the lake and the water, the yauvana and the lust. Kshine vitte kaf parivaraha, when the wealth has gone, where is your parivara? Gnate tatve kas samsaraha. When the reality has come, what is this delusion called samsara? What question has been asked a greater number of times? What idea has led men more to search the universe for an answer? What question is nearer and dearer to the human heart? What question is more inseparably connected with the existence than this one? What is the question? The immortality of the human soul, Jivan Muktaha, or real knowledge. It has been the theme of the poets and sages, of priests and prophets. Kings on the throne have discussed it. Beggars in the street have dreamt of it. The best of humanity have approached it, and the worst of men have hoped for it. Wonderful. The interest in the theme has not died yet, nor will it die so long as human nature exists. It makes you probe, it makes you dive deep, it makes you take out all the dirt. The interest in the theme has not died, nor will it die so long as human nature exists. Various answers have been presented to the world by various minds. Thousands again in every period of history have given up the discussion, yet the question remains fresh as ever. Often in the turmoil and struggle of our lives, we seem to forget it, but suddenly someone dies. One perhaps whom we loved, one near and dear to our hearts is snatched away from us, and the struggle, the din and turmoil of the world around us cease for a moment, and the soul asks the old question, what after this? What becomes of the soul? Kas samsaraha, kate kanta. All these questions come. But sometimes what happens, they make fun in Vedanta. This question comes for 15 days. After the Taddinam, this fellow goes back to same idli, vada, dosa, upma. Same thing. Then we call it in Vedanta smashana vairagya. As long as the 13th day is not done, this fellow is talking Vedanta. And after that he goes back to the same drama, same music, forgetting vaale boyar mana pani mana cheskutam. All Vedanta stops only with the Taddinam. Suddenly somebody hits you on the back. Again that question comes. So the cycle up and down, those who are above will come down, those who are below will go up, and the drama continues. The cycle of life and death goes on. Enjoy now. You are biting the fingers which is feeding you. Swamiji, see, looking around us, what do we find? Looking around us, what do we find? See, our problem is we get involved so much with the matter in the world, we forget the sensitivity behind. The Vairagyam is one is we witnesses and sees the fun. We become participants, the common man. As a result, he is crying, he is laughing, he is scolding, he is biting, he is falling. Come out occasionally, satsanga, come out. See the question here? Looking around us, what do we find? A continuous change. Change, change, change. The plant comes out of the seed, grows into the tree. This is Prakriti Niyama. Completes the circle, comes back to the seed. The animal comes, lives a certain time, dies, and completes that circle, samsara circle. The mountains slowly but surely crumble away. The rivers slowly but surely dry up. Rains come out of the sea and go back to the sea. Please understand the entire picture of actuality, statement of fact. Ide jarugutundi. Everywhere circles are being completed. What are the circles? Birth, growth, development and decay, following each other with mathematical precision. This is our everyday experience. Yes or no? Inside of it all, behind all this vast mass of what we call life, samsara, jivana, janma, mrityu, behind all this vast mass of what we call life, of millions of forms and shapes, millions upon millions of varieties, beginning from the lowest atom to the highest spiritualized man, we find existing a certain unity. Every day we find that the wall that was thought to be dividing one thing and another is being broken down, and all matter is coming to be recognized by modern science as one substance manifesting in different ways. That is called unity in diversity. The one life that runs through all like a continuous chain, of which all these various forms represent the links. See, there is life in the mosquito, there is life in the ant. That is a continuous process. There is life in the small seed, there is the life in the big mango tree. That is a continuous process. There is life in the amoeba, there is a life in the multicellular being called the human body. The Swamiji talks about it. Link after link goes on. This is what is called evolution. One is called involution, the other is called evolution. Every day what happens in sleep? We go back to that source. Involution takes place in Nidravastha. Evolution takes place in Gnatavastha, this awakened state. Every day we are doing that. And we are caught up in this evolution, involution. No Jivan Mukti, no freedom. We don't ask questions. We just go on monotonous, automaton. It is an old idea, as old as human society. All the Shankara's ideas have come from that Vedanta only, from Upanishads only. Very old ideas, he has put it into these stotras to awaken the modern man. All the possibilities of any future life are in the germ. What is this? The ancient philosophers of India called it involution. We find then that every evolution presupposes an involution. Evolution outside, involution inside. You cannot take away one atom of matter or 1 foot-pound of force. You cannot add to the universe one atom of matter or 1 foot-pound of force. Everything is samabhava. Somewhere high, somewhere low. Somewhere high, somewhere low. You cannot add, you cannot take. As such, evolution does not come out of zero. Then where does it come from? Kas samsaraha, where is that source? From previous involution. The child is the man involved, and the man is the child evolved. Samsara goes on like this, cycle, cycle, cycle. The seed is the tree involved. Listen carefully. The seed is the tree involved, and the tree is the seed evolved. All the possibilities of life are in the germ. This is evolution. But we have seen that each evolution presupposes an involution. Goes inside, comes outside. Goes inside, comes outside. See now, vayasigate ka kama vikaraha. One is the cause, another is the effect. At every stage. Vayasi kama vikaraha. Shushke nire kakkasaraha. Kshine vitte kaf parivaraha. One is the cause, another is effect. That same language Swamiji uses. He says in that lecture, the effect is the cause manifested. See, Shankara, Adi Shankara and Viveka Shankara both speak the same language. There is no essential difference between the effect and the cause. So when the cause is gone, the effect also will go. When the knowledge comes, samsara will be destroyed. Kas samsaraha. What is there? It is all false. So some more important points on this, we shall take it up next Sunday. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.
Nero वाक्यमनादित नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित मन वचनैकाधार प्रभु मन वचनैकाधार ज्योतिर्ज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदय कंदर ज्योतिर्ज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदय कंदर तुमि तम भंजनहार प्रभु तुमि तम भंजनहार नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित मन वचनैकाधार प्रभु मन वचनैकाधार ज्योतिर्ज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदय कंदर ज्योतिर्ज्योतिवोज्ज्वल हृदय कंदर तुमि तम भंजनहार प्रभु तुमि तम भंजनहार धीरे रंग रंग भंग बाजे अंग संग मृदंग धीरे रंग रंग भंग बाजे अंग संग मृदंग गायचे छंद भगत वृंद आरती तुम्हार गायचे छंद भगत वृंद आरती तुम्हार जय जय आरती तुम्हार हर हर आरती तुम्हार शिव शिव आरती तुम्हार ॐ ह्रीं ह्रतं त्वमचलो गुणजे गुणेभ्यः नक्तं दिवं सकरुणं तव पादपद्मं मोहङ्कषं बहुकृतं न भजे यतोऽहं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो भक्तिर्भगश्च भजनं भवभेदकारे गच्छन्त्यलं सुविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्रोद्धृतोऽपि हृदये न च भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो तेजस्तरन्ति तरसा त्वयि तृप्ता तृष्णा रागे कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि राम कृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पदं मरणोर्मि नाशम् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषं कुहकान्तकारी स्नान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नाम नाथ यस्मादहं वशरणो जगदेकगम्या तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्म स्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः
Pari
परायणे सर्वस्यार्थे हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। प्रकृतिं परमाम् अभयां वरदां नररूपधरां जनतापहरां शरणागतसेवकतोषकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां गुणहीनसुतान् अपराधयुतान् कृपयाद्य समुद्धर मोहगतान् तरणीं भवसागरपारकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां विषयं कुसुमं परिहृत्य सदा चरणाम्बुरुहामृतशान्तिसुधां पिबभृङ्गमनो भवरोगहरां प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां कृपां कुरु महादेवी सुतेषु प्रणतेषु च चरणाश्रयदानेन कृपामयि नमोस्तुते। लज्जापटावृते नित्यं शारदे ज्ञानदायिके पापेभ्यो नः सदा रक्ष कृपामयि नमोस्तुते। रामकृष्ण गतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रिया तद्भावरञ्जिताकारा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। पवित्रं चरितं यस्याः पवित्रं जीवनं तथा पवित्रता स्वरूपिण्यै तस्यै कुर्मो नमो नमः। देवीं प्रसन्नां प्रणतार्तिहन्त्रीं योगीन्द्रपूज्यां युगधर्मपात्रीं तां शारदां भक्तिविज्ञानदात्रीं दयास्वरूपां प्रणमामि नित्यं स्नेहेन बध्नासि मानोऽस्मदीयं दोषानशेषान् सगुणीकरोषि आहेतुनानोदयसे सदोषान् स्वाङ्के गृहीत्वा यदिदं विचित्रं प्रसीद मातर्विनयेन याचे नित्यं भव स्नेहवती सुतेषु प्रेमैकबिन्दुं चिरदाग्धचित्ते विषिञ्च चित्तं कुरु न सुशान्तं जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयोः श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः।
Page 7, Edu. गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन, गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक, सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक, सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक, सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक। कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सर्वदायक, कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सर्वदायक शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदना गाइए गणपति जगवंदना शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदना गाइए गणपति जगवंदना मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता विद्यावारिधि बुद्धि विधाता विद्यावारिधि बुद्धि विधाता शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदना गाइए गणपति जगवंदना शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदना गाइए गणपति जगवंदना मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे बस ही राम सिया मानस मोरे बस ही राम सिया मानस मोरे शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन పేజ్ 111 ఒకటి 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 वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीठ पराई जाने रे। पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है, पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है, मनय अभिमान आणणे। पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है, पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है, मनय अभिमान आणे रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीठ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीठ पराई जाने रे। सकल लोकमान सोहनु वंदे, सकल लोकमान सोहने वंदे, निंदा न करे केनी रे। सकल लोकमान सोहने वंदे, निंदा न करे केनी रे। वाच काच मन निश्चल राखे, वाच काच मन निश्चल राखे। धन धन जननी तेनी रे। वाच काच मन निश्चल राखे, धन धन जननी तेनी रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीठ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीठ पराई जाने रे। समदृष्टि ने तृष्णा त्यागी, समदृष्टि ने तृष्णा त्यागी, परस्ती जेने मात रे। समदृष्टि ने तृष्णा त्यागी, परस्ती जेने मात रे। जीव पथ की असत्य न बोले, जीव पथ की असत्य न बोले, पर धन न बजाले हाथ रे। जीव पथ की असत्य न बोले, पर धन न बजाले हाथ रे। वैष्णव जन तो पेने कहिए जे पीठ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीठ पराई जाने रे। मोह माया व्यापे नहीं जेने, मोह माया व्यापे नहीं जेने, दृढ़ वैराग्य जेना मन मारे। मोह माया व्यापे नहीं जेने, दृढ़ वैराग्य जेना मन ताली लागी सकल तीरथ तेना तन मारे राम नाम सु ताली लागी सकल तीरथ तेना तन मारे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए पीड़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई
जाने रे
बनलो भीने कपट रहित छे बनलो भीने कपट रहित छे काम क्रोध निवार्य रे बनलो भीने कपट रहित छे काम क्रोध निवार्य रे भने नरसैयो तेनु दर्शन करता भने नरसैयो तेनु दर्शन करता कोलो को तेर तरिया तरिया रे भने नरसैयो तेनु दर्शन करता कोलो को तेरो तारिया रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए पीठ पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है मन अभिमान आने रे पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है पर दुखे उपकार कहे तो है मन अभिमान आने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे पेज 55 आइदो भज रे श्यामा पद पंकज राज पियो 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 मधु हये मातुआरा भज रे श्यामा पद पंकज राज पियो 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 मधु हये मातुआरा मामा झंकार मन मधुकर मामा झंकार मन मधुकर झरु कय वीरर अखंड अमृत धार मामा झंकार मन मधुकर झरु कय वीरर अखंड अमृत धार अहर्निशय निमेष তার মুখ নেহার
অহর্নিশে অনিমেষে মার মুখ নেহার
তারা 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 বলে
হয়ে যাও হারা
মহানিশি অনিমেষে মার মুখ নেহার
অহর্নিশে অনিমেষে মার মুখ নেহার তারা 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 বলে হয়ে যাও হারা
তারা 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 বলে হয়ে যাও আরা
তারা 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 বলে হয়ে যাও হারা
ভজরে
শ্যামপদ পঙ্কজ রাজ ভজরে শ্যামপদ পঙ্কজ রাজ
প্রিয় 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 মধু হয়ে মাতোয়ারা
প্রিয় 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 মধু হয়ে মতোয়ারা
মা মামা ঝঙ্কার মন মধুকর
মামা ঝঙ্কার মন মধুকর
ঝরুকয় বিরল অখণ্ড অমৃত ধার
মামা ঝঙ্কার মন মধুকর ঝরকয় বিরল অখণ্ড অমৃত ধারা
অহর্নিশে অনিমেষ পার মুখ নেহার
অহর্নিশে অনিমেষে মার মুখ নেহার
তারা 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 বলে হয়ে যাও আরা
তারা 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 বলে হয়ে যাও হারা
ভজরে শ্যামাপদ পঙ্কজ রাজ প্রিয় 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 মধু
হয়ে মাতোয়ারা ভজরে শ্যামপদ পঙ্কজ রাজ প্রিয় 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 মধু হয়ে মাতোয়ারা
ভজরে শ্যামাপদ পঙ্কজ রাজ
ভজরে শ্যামপদ পঙ্কজ রাজ
ভজরে শ্যামাপদ পঙ্কজ রাজ প্রিয় 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 মধু হয়ে মাতোয়ারা పేజ్ 306 306 పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను
అతి మధురమైన అమ్మ నామమెందు దొరుకురా
అతి మధురమైన అమ్మ నామమెందు దొరకురా
సాటి లేని ఆ ప్రేమకు మేటి ఏదిరా
సాటి లేని ఆ ప్రేమకు మేటి ఏదిరా
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను
పరమ గురువు జగత గురువు శారదమ్మరా
పరమ గురువు జగత్ గురువు శారదమ్మరా.
భక్తి ముక్తి ముక్తినిచ్చు ప్రేమమూర్తిరా.
భక్తి ముక్తి ముక్తినిచ్చు ప్రేమమూర్తిరా.
పిలువరా
నోరారా
శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
కామ క్రోధ లోభాదులు పారిపోవురా.
కామ క్రోధ లోభాదులు పారిపోవురా.
శారదమ్మ దివ్య నామ స్మరణ పేయరా.
శారదమ్మ దివ్య నామ స్మరణ చేయరా.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
తల్లిదండ్రి దైవమంత శారదమ్మరా.
తల్లిదండ్రి దైవమంత్ర శారదమ్మరా.
మన కోసమ వేలసింది
మరువకండిరా. మన కోసమే వెలసింది మరువకండిరా.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
శారదంబ పాదములను విడవు కండిరా.
శారదమ్మ పాదములను విడువకండిరా.
హృదయములో పదిల పరచి పూజయేచరా.
హృదయములో పదిల పరచి పూజ చేయరా.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా
శారదమ్మను. కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను. కొలువరా మనసారా
శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను. పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను. కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను. కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను. శారదమ్మ పాదములను విడువకండిరా.
శారదమ్మ పాదములను విడువకండిరా.
శారదమ్మ పాదములను విడువకండిరా.
శారదమ్మ పాదములను విడువకండిరా.
హృదయములో పడిల పరచి పూజ చేయరా.
హృదయములో పదిల పరచి పూజ చేయరా.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను. పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను. కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
పిలువరా నోరారా శారదమ్మను.
కొలువరా మనసారా శారదమ్మను.
పేజ్ 206.
206. रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
दीनरक्षका दीनपोषका रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
दीनरक्षका दीनपोषका रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
दीनरक्षका दीनपोषका रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
दीनरक्षका दीनपोषका रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
दिव्यतनो भवदीनबान्धवा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
दिव्यतनो भवदीनबान्धवा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
दिव्यतनो भवदीनबान्धवा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
दिव्यतनो भवदीनबान्धवा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
भगवत्स्वरूपा भासुरतेजा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
भगवत्स्वरूपा भासुरतेजा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
भगवत्स्वरूपा भासुरतेजा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
भगवत्स्वरूपा भासुरतेजा रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
पापविदारा पावनचरिता परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
पापविदारा पावनचरिता परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
पापविदारा पावनचरिता परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
पापविदारा पावनचरिता परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
नीरजलोचन निर्मल सदना रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
नीरजलोचन निर्मल सदना रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते।
नीरजलोचन निर्मल सदना रामकृष्णा नमोस्तुते।
नीरजलोचन निर्मल सदना रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते।
पतित पावना पावन नामा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते।
पतित पावना पावन नामा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते। रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते दीनरक्षका दीनपोषका रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते
दीनरक्षका दीनपोषका रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते
दिव्यतनु भव दीनबान्धवा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते दिव्यतनु भव दीनबान्धवा
परमहंसा
नमोस्तुते भगवत्स्वरूपा भासुरतेजा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते भगवत्स्वरूपा भासुरतेजा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते पापविदारा पावनचरिता परमहंसा नमोस्तुते
पापविदारा पावनचरिता परमहंसा नमोस्तुते
नीरजलोचन निर्मल सदना रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते नीरजलोचन निर्मल सदना रामकृष्ण पतित पावना पावन नामा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते पतित पावना पावन नामा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते रामस्वरूपा कृष्णस्वरूपा रामकृष्ण नमोस्तुते सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते सकलस्वरूपा शान्तस्वरूपा परमहंसा नमोस्तुते
పేజ్ 218 218
रामकृष्ण दयानिधे लोपमेंचकु गुरुपते रामकृष्ण दयानिधे लोपमेंचकु गुरुपते रामकृष्ण दयानिधे लोपमेंचकु गुरुपते रामकृष्ण दयानिधे लोपमेंचकु गुरुपते प्रेम सागर
వత్సలత మము బ్రోవగా వదలి స్వర్గము తృణముగా వత్సలత మము బ్రోవగా వదలి స్వర్గము తృణముగా భారతావని నవతరించి భారతావని నవతరించి భువి ప్రశాంతి నొసగవే భారతావని నవతరించి భువి ప్రశాంతి నొసగవే రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు గురుపతే రామకృష్ణ
దయానిధే లోపమించగు గురుపతే
ధారలోని ప్రభనెరిగిన పేరు మహిమలు తెలిసిన ధారలోని ప్రభనెరిగిన పేరు మహిమల తెలిసిన చరణ ద్వంద్వము మీద వ్రాలి చరణ ద్వంద్వము మీద వ్రాలి శరణు జోచగనైతినే చరణ ద్వంద్వము మీద వ్రాలి శరణు జోచగనైతినే రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు గురుపతే రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు
గురుపతే
ऋणमुनि केटु देतुनो अनुभवमुनेटु गातुनो ऋणमुनि केटु
దేతును
अनुभवमुनेटु गातुनो కనులనశ్రుకణంబులిచి కనులనశ్రుకణంబులిచి గణేద శాంతి జగద్గురో కనులనశ్రుకణంబులిచి గణేద శాంతి జగద్గురో రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు గురుపతే రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు
గురుపతే
ప్రేమ సాగర మీవే గాదా ప్రేమ సాగర మీవే గాదా కామితార్థ ఫలప్రదా ప్రేమ సాగర మీవే గాదా కామితార్థ ఫలప్రదా రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు గురుపతే రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు గురుపతే రామకృష్ణ దయానిధే లోపమించగు గురుపతే పేజ్ 320 320 जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा विश्ववन्द्य जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा विश्ववन्द्य जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा त्यागशीली जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर
जय यतिराजा त्यागशीली जय विवेकानंदा
जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा त्यागशीली जय विवेकानंदा
जय
परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा
त्यागशीली जय विवेकानंदा
जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा रामकृष्ण प्रिय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर यतिराजा रामकृष्ण प्रिय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा रामकृष्ण प्रिय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा रामकृष्ण प्रिय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा त्यागशीली जय विवेकानंदा जय परमेश्वर जय यतिराजा त्यागशीली जय विवेकानंदा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा वीरेश्वर जय विवेकानंदा
Few announcements. On 1st July, Saturday, a national level healthcare conference on role of Ramakrishna Mission and healthcare services in Rising New India will be conducted at Vivekananda Auditorium. Special address by Revered Swami Suviranji Maharaj, the General Secretary of Ramakrishna Math and Mission, and chief guest will be Dr. Mansukh L. Mandaviya Garu, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, and other senior Swamis of Ramakrishna Math will participate in this program. And there will be also a panel discussion and interactive session will be conducted by Padma Bhushan Dr. Krishna M. Ella, Padma Shri Dr. Ravindra and Smita Kolhe, Dr. Santosh Kumar Kraleti, and Sri G. Ravindra Garu. Doctors, medicos, NGO representatives, devotees, and youth can participate in this program by registering at hyderabad.vhg at rkmm.org. On 3rd July, Monday, Guru Purnima festival will be celebrated in the Math premises in a grand manner. This program consists of Devalaya Parikrama, special worship, Homa, Bhajans, and Vishnu Sahasranama Parayana, and there will be devotional cultural activities in the afternoon, and a special chanting by devotees and volunteers at 6 p.m. from morning 5:30 to night 8 p.m. Programs will be conducted. All the devotees can participate in all these programs and obtain the grace of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. జూలై 1వ తేదీ శనివారం ఒక జాతీయ స్థాయి ఆరోగ్య సదస్సు నిర్వహించబడుతుంది వివేకానంద ఆడిటోరియంలో. భారతదేశ పునరుజ్జీవనంలో రామకృష్ణ మిషన్ యొక్క వైద్య సేవల యొక్క పాత్ర అనే అంశంపై ఈ జాతీయ సదస్సు నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో కేంద్ర మంత్రివర్యులు, ఆరోగ్య శాఖ మంత్రివర్యులు డాక్టర్ మన్సుఖ్ ఎల్ మాండవీయ గారు, రామకృష్ణ మఠం మిషన్ల జనరల్ సెక్రటరీ స్వామి సువీరాంజీ మహారాజ్, ఇంకా ఇతర రామకృష్ణ మఠం వరిష్ఠ స్వామీజీలు ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంటారు. అంతేకాకుండా ఒక ప్యానెల్ డిస్కషన్ అండ్ ఇంటరాక్టివ్ సెషన్ కూడా ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. డాక్టర్లు ఇంకా ఇతర వైద్య కోర్సులు అభ్యసిస్తున్నవారు, ఎన్జిఓ రిప్రజెంటేటివ్స్, ఇంకా భక్తులు మరియు యువత అందరూ కూడా ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొనవచ్చు. hyderabad.vhe@rkmm.orgలో రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకొని. After Jayakaram to Holy Trio, devotees can offer pranams to Revered Adhyaksh Maharaj in the temple basement hall.
जय भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की
जय।
जय श्री शारदा माई की
जय।
जय स्वामी विवेकानंद महाराज जी की
जय।